kind of a cool shot there. The sun is like shining through the trees, like hitting the mist, fog, whatever you want to call it in the morning. It's kind of neat. Anywho, it is Wednesday morning. We are headed back to Sandblasters this morning to finish up blasting this lawn furniture, to hopefully coat some of it tonight. And yeah, that's pretty much the goal for the day. If I get it blasted and can get at least one of these chairs coated, I'll feel pretty good. All right, quick update for the Kawasaki here. The post office actually found the box that has the airbox in it that has been lost for the last, I don't know, week and a half, whatever, 10 days. So the airbox is supposedly on the way. I'm hoping, it was in Louisville yesterday, so I'm hoping to have it today or tomorrow. And then, so maybe by the weekend, the Cowie will be good to go. Maybe. We'll see. All right, we got everything loaded up here. My last 4 chairs. That one actually came apart fairly decently. The handles here still come off the base, but the screws are rusted in. So for right now, in an effort not to strip them, I'm just gonna go blast it that way because it'll actually blast pretty easy that way compared to having all of it on there. And then when we get back, we can actually start coating some of these pieces here. So let's go do that. Look what showed up. Haha! Airbox for the Cowie. Hell yeah. Now we can put that together. Hashtag super pumped. Alright, just left the gym. We're basically to the point now, we're just doing maintenance workouts. So pretty much medium to light weight, middle of the road reps. Like last week was my last like really killer week. And so now we're just doing maintenance stuff just to make sure we don't lose any size or strength. And then because starting next weekend I start chasing points in my points series I'm doing. So basically don't want to hurt myself, don't want to overdo it, just kind of want to get in there, make sure I'm keeping my athleticism levels up to par, and then get out. So that's what we did today. Now we're gonna head home. We're gonna ride. This is gonna be the one day this week I'm gonna ride because I'm gone this weekend house sitting. So I'll ride, and then either tomorrow or Friday I'll try to wash the bike, and then Monday and Tuesday I'll build the bike. Basically take it all apart, clean it, lube it, so that way when we go to nationals when we go to Red Bud National next weekend, we are good to go. So that's what we're doing right now. Time to go ride. Alright, cool. So I got the got home, got the bike together here. I just had to put like the rear number plates on, put a air filter in it, and lube the chain really quick. But yeah, so now we're going to ride. We're gonna do 15 minutes plus a lap on the track, and then we're gonna do 12 minutes on the figure eight after a little break. And in between, I'll do some riding and shoot on this, but I'm gonna wear the GoPro, so that way we have all sorts of different angles. So we'll see how this works out. Ooh, I probably should have mowed this. It's a little overgrown right now. But anywho, okay, we're good, we're going. All right, track moto's done. That didn't go too awful. About halfway in, I could feel myself starting to tighten up. I'd never done the on-off section, the rhythm section this year since I changed it. I have just been going around that because honestly the on-off and then the jump out of it kind of made me really nervous after I built it, so I just didn't do it. But anywho, didn't go bad. Like I said, about halfway through I felt myself start to tighten up, and so basically quit focusing on going faster and started focusing on breathing and making sure I eased up at all the right times going down the straightaway. When I jump, make sure my hands aren't, you know, white knuckle gripping, and it actually helped. By the end I wasn't tight, so actually pretty stoked with how that went. Might have not been the fastest, but it was all right. So now I've got myself on about a 30-minute break here, and then I'll go out, I'll ride the turn track. So yeah, it's that's basically it. I'm gonna mow some right now. Okay, so getting ready to ride the second moto here. Before I get started, I want to review these. I switched from regular Renthal grips to the Emig lock-on grips for this year, and I have to say these things are awesome. It takes no grip glue, no safety wire. You literally, like, the left-handed one, I don't know if I can show this here. There's just like a bolt in here. Like, it's on a tube and you just slide it on and tighten the bolt up. And then this side, it's just already pre-mounted. You can change the cam on it for whatever style bike you got. They're phenomenal. I've had these on now for about 3 weeks. They haven't really worn much at all, actually. They haven't twisted. I'm notorious for gripping really hard, and if I didn't have like at least 2 safety wire spots on my grips, I would twist my grips, and over the course of probably like 2 to 3 races, I would, especially the left-handed one, I would twist it all the way around. These are still, I don't know if you can see this, they're still golden here on both sides. They haven't moved at all. I haven't had any troubles with them coming off or anything. They've been rained on because it rained Sunday when we were at the races, and yeah, they're phenomenal. So I'll link it below if you guys want to go check them out on Amazon. I would highly suggest buying them for any, because like I used to screw around with, you got to put glue on and then you got to put the air chuck in there and blow air in it so you can slide it on, and then you got to safety wire them on. No way. In fact, when my street bike grips were out, which probably will be a while because honestly I haven't been riding that hardly at all, and I bought super hard compound grips for those, so those should last for a while. But when those go bad, I'm going to Emig Grips on those too. So there we go, Emig Grip review. Highly suggest it. Fro, that was for you. All right, turn track. Okay, 12 minutes of turns, 15 minutes on the full track, plus a lap. That was a good day of riding there. I actually felt really, really good on the turn track. I was flowing pretty good most of it. Yeah, it was really interesting to me because I actually like felt really, really good with it. So yeah, definitely a positive here. Positive note going into, got about I'm gonna take about a week off here. And what I mean by a week off is like I have a week I won't really ride because I'll be gone for 3 days this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, I have to build it, or like strip this down, lube everything, get it ready for National Weekend, and then Wednesday we'll roll out to Redbud. Won't ride Thursday because I've paid to ride that practice day and it sucks. You basically are in a line because there's so many people and all it is yellow flags, so you're just rolling everything. It's not really worth it. So basically Friday will be the first day. Next week Friday I'll ride, but you know, we'll still do cardio stuff, so that'll be okay. But yeah, no, good way to end. Hell, last year when I raced, I didn't practice like at all. Like I think the first 3 races I went to, I didn't ride any other day than when we went to the race. So I think I'll be all right. So, but yeah, that was definitely a good note to end on. So now I'm going to go eat something and go get some stuff for Redwood. So